Hello and welcome back to Sonic Generations with me, Matthew Caddies, aka Poogie. So we go to the, and I am not joking about this, the Dreamcast era of Sonic games. Seriously, Dreamcast era. I don't even know why, because only 2 of the games that are represented here actually came out on the Dreamcast. Seriously. Which are, of course, Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. The other game that is represented, which we'll see in the next episode, is Sonic Heroes, which, correct me if I'm wrong, but never came out on the Dreamcast. It came out on the PS2, GameCube and Xbox, but yeah, never came out on the Dreamcast, so I don't know what Sega's rationale was behind that. Anyway, the level represented for Sonic Adventure 1 is easily one of my favorites in Sonic Adventure 1, Speed Highway. So yeah, and if you're wondering, yes, Emerald Coast was represented in the 3DS version for those who have not played said game. Though plenty of people probably have now. The downside with Speed Highway with Classic Sonic is there are many pitfalls for the Blue Hedgehog, so yeah. And that can be a problem in certain areas because, and I don't know if the Hedgehog I believe that's optional actually. Believe it or not, I don't know. I must have turned it off on my 360. The annoyance here though is that if you hit either a red spring or you spin dash, then because there's no revving up ability, unlike in the say the Mega Drive and hell even the Game Gear games, I'm not sure if the Fiddle Trump Chaos, well, Chaos was released on the Master System, so yes, that was actually over here. But yeah, spin dashing can send you careening over the edge, as you saw when I started this stage. So yeah, the other thing, yeah, I do like Classic Sonic grabbing onto a huge rocket. And that's another thing, the rockets in Sonic Generations are absolutely huge. They weren't that big in Sonic Adventure 1 when I did my Let's Play of Sonic Adventure DX on the GameCube. But I understand why, limitations and all that. The game came out in 2000 over here. Granted, the music sounds much more like it was composed in like 97, 98 and everything. Especially, of course, Speed Highway's brilliant music here. Seriously, Cash deliver again with this one. Seriously. Even if it does sound like it's meant to be mashed up with Gangnam Style. Trust me, I've heard a mashup of both of them being mashed up. Both that and maybe another level that will come up a bit later, but I'm not going to bother about it now. Anyway, yeah. Oh yeah, and Sonic grabbing the helicopter, awesome. Another few 3D parts, even though, as I say, it is automated. Seriously. The Classic Sonic, but nice to know there are some 3D bits with Classic Sonic. I wish there were more where you could control him, but never mind. I guess I will have to keep my dreams of Sonic Extreme, the cancelled Saturn game, in my head, at least until various things going on about Sage for that. Yes, the Amateur Gaming Expo, of course. I don't want to play Noah Copeland's version of Triple Trouble for that matter. Anyway, also here are the spinner magnets. They come in 2 varieties, the regular ones and those ones that you have an electric shield, which honestly can be annoying if you're jumping on them. Certainly with modern Sonic, and I think we'll see that for the stage in Sonic Heroes. So yeah. Anyway, that being said, let us go to the next stage. Well, Act 2 anyway, with modern Sonic. So I will be doing the Sonic Adventure 1 and Sonic Adventure 2 stages in this episode, so yeah. And then covering the Sonic Heroes stage in the next one. So, that character looks somewhat familiar. And no, it's not Chaos. No, Chaos was a villain. Well, at least for most of Sonic Adventure 2, it was on some Super Sonic defeated Perfect Chaos, of course. Anyway, that being said, let's go to Speed Highway with Modern Sonic. And as that thing suggested, we get the Light Speed Dash in this stage. Unlike in Sonic Adventure 1 and 2, however, we can only use it in 2D. Although, like in Sonic Adventure 2, like when we have received the, I think it was the light upgrade in there's something like Green Forest or White Jungle. Sonic can do it automatically, no ready go or anything like that. That was really boogie in Sonic Adventure. Well, certainly Sonic Adventure DX anyway. But we'll get to that. Firstly, let's go here and blast through here. Yeah, I do like blasting through here. If anything, the modern version just has a different beat here. Seriously. But the way the Light Speed Dash works, in 2D at least, you have to press the Y button at the correct time to make Sonic dash along the rings. Nothing too annoying in 2D, however, we will get it, I think, in 3D in one of the challenge acts. I don't think I do it though, because that's in one of the later stages. So yeah. And it can be a bit buggy when it gets into, like, 3D there, seriously. But yeah. And, remember this? Oh, I missed the thing. Yeah, there was a section, of course, in the... oh, before I go on, running down the building, oh yes. The only difference is it doesn't look as weird, I guess. So the cop speeders, those weird police things that are chasing us, do chase us down all the way, and they all crash into the bottom, seriously. Now, there is a hidden area we can go off to get, I think, at least one red ring. Again, I'm not going for all the red rings, I've already said that, but yeah, that grating there, we can go through there. So yeah, I think we can do that regular speed without using the boost, but I do want to use the boost, and then quick step up there, and we get up to here, and get an area where we can use our, our ability to, what's that word, screech? No, not screech, that's the wrong word. Certainly press the right trigger to maneuver Sonic around and everything, so yeah. And through here, more of this. Yay. If anything, Sonic does, I'm not sure if I can say mess up, because he doesn't really. Never mind that, let's go over here, and you jump into the rainbow rings, and I did actually get the red ring there. Yeah, that's quite a tough red ring to actually get, and you know me and timing and everything. And yeah, and I like how the sun rises in the background. We will get a challenge act with Cream the Rabbit, where we will get the whole dawn mechanic as well. Is it me, or does Cream's voice actually sound cute rather than just annoying like it did in the, well, both the, let's see, original, oh, I can't even do that. She's voiced by Michelle Ruff, probably is best known for playing Rukia Kuchiki in Bleach. She's also done a fair share of cutesy characters as well. I think that's one of the characters she actually voices in Lucky Star as well. Anyway, that being said, the Sonic Adventure stage, Sonic Adventure 2 stage that we get in thing is, of course, the first stage we get, which is, of course, City Escape. And likewise with Speed Highway, Cash also did a remix of this one. It is probably one of the best classic remixes in the game. If not only for reusing a lot of the putting there is a Ted Pony and Tony Harnell's vocals to a dance beat, but also auto-tuning the second verse to the tune of, dare I even say it, Endless Mind from Sonic 3 and Knuckles, with the competition stages, of course. Yeah, Hashcast actually went the extra way to reference one of the competition stages. I don't think any of the other stages, I think maybe Chrome Gadget is represented, but certainly not Endless Mind. But yeah, it does actually fit as well with the lyrics of Escape from the City as well. So well done, Cash. The main gimmick with both acts actually is that the gun truck will be chasing you throughout the stage. Seriously. Yeah, apparently the US, I don't know, certainly it's some set in America or something. The government is very much chasing down a blue hedgehog, even though, yeah, do you see any black and red there? The other thing is the addition of a new power-up, the skateboard, which of course Sonic went down certain parts with a part of the Sigma Alpha 2 helicopter, but no, this is actually full-on skateboard with the blue hedgehog, which is actually pretty awesome. Even if it can be a bit iffy with jumps, seriously, you have to like hold down the A button to make Sonic jump over ramps. Certainly classic Sonic anyway. Not so in Act 2, and we'll get to that. So yeah, and here comes the most annoying part of the level, where the gun truck pretty much plows through this scaffolding when you're trying to get upwards. Seriously, and there is a red ring over here as well. Seriously. If you don't get there in time, then you'll have to start the stage again, seriously. But never mind that now. I guess I will, and yeah, the speed shoes do unfortunately interrupt the main stage. Yeah. That is the thing with, classic Sonic in the thing. Do they do it Forces? I don't remember. It's a while since I played Forces, to be honest. But never mind that for now. And I like the fact that the gun truck just crashed into the wall there. You have to feel sorry for the guy that's driving it. Seriously. Maybe he's in the army. Hopefully he ain't dead. Anyway, that being said, let's go to modern Sonic then, and indeed, with modern Sonic, we get a full-on. If the classic remix was something, the modern remix even goes one step further and has not only Jun Sonoi come back with, dare I say, a guitar solo in this one, but also both Ted Poley and Tony Harnell re-recording their lyrics here, seriously. Keep in mind that Tony Harnell did not sing originally in Escape to the City. He just kind of harmonized with Ted Poley, but in this one he does actually get a bridge of his own in the track, which I do like, especially for someone who loves, of course, his contribution to Sonic's theme in both the adventure games. Seriously, doesn't matter, that is. Sonic Adventure 1 version isn't available to actually listen to while you're going through various stages. So yeah, anyway, that being said, let's go down here, and in fact, Jun Sonoi's guitar solo, before I go on, is actually mirroring the Sonic Adventure 2 version of It Doesn't Matter. Okay, that's that. I do like Act 2 even more than the first one. The gun truck does show up towards the end, just like it did in Sonic Adventure 2. It isn't chasing you throughout the stage in Act 2, though. So yeah. So you're dealing with the gun robots, both the giant mechs and the Beetles, of course. beetles, of course, do shoot you as well, just like they did in Sonic Adventure 1. And why not, we get the whole area with Sonic running down the side of the building there again. Though no hunting for the giant hands or whatnot. Yeah, all the magic hands, seriously, they were unlockable as well. But, that being said, let's, yeah, and there's the warning sign there. Why that wasn't there in Speed Highway for Classic Sonic, I do not know. Is that only available for Modern Sonic? I'm not even sure. Seriously. Also, we're actually given a decent amount of timing with the pulls as well, which, yeah, that was there in Adventure 2, but I think the mechanic actually works better in Generations. I don't know why that is, but yeah, for me, certainly works better in Generations. Anyway, I'm just gonna blast straight through there and get to the, of course, gun truck segment. Now, the gun truck is not only just chasing you, but it comes with friggin' buzzsaws as well! Seriously. Seemingly, gun nose, or the Guardian Unit of Nations even, GUN, gun, whatever, knows that Sonic can use the quick step, which, honestly, in this segment can be a bit iffy. And the whole segment here, with that was sort of the red ring here, which you can easily miss. I know, I've missed it a load of times, especially if I'm going for the thing. And then, towards... seriously, if we're going to reference, like, crazy, like, 90s movies, it turns into, like, well, literal juggernaut and runs along the side of a building, seriously. Something right out of a Hollywood movie. And then it pretty much explodes. It can't keep up with the blue hedgehog. Though it did a pretty much better job than it did in Sonic Adventure 2, let me tell ya! Anyway, that being said, I guess we'll see which character we unlock as our next buddy next.
Thanks, Big Blue. That's the first time I've ever been stolen.